Welcome to Utah. Welcome to Provo, Utah. Welcome to Provo Motorsports Park in Provo, Utah. I'm Charlie Gearhart, Director of Intervention for the FARC Lowe Series. I also answer to Siege for some reason. And today, the FARC West Series takes on their first road race of the season, 55 laps around the Provo Motorsports Park. We've got 31 cars on hand, and I am joined as always by the Tesoro Peanut Gallery. How's everyone doing tonight?
I am present.
Feeling great.
I'm here for not for long though.
Boo.
So here's a look at our entry list. We've got a couple notables to go over. You see at the bottom, Marco DeBeast, who made a few starts a few years ago, is back. He is driving car 66 for the new Gary Miles startup team. They'll be showing up every now and again. We have Kelly Dawson, making her first FARC Lowe Series start in the 78 for Ken Groves Racing. You may remember her from the Global Racing League with your host, Sign-On44. She's back behind the driver's seat, back in the driver's seat, taking some time away from her new career as CFO of RKA Brakes, who is on board that 78 car today. We also have Andros Baumgartner making a start for the Farley Enterprises team in car number 0 as their road ringer. He also made some road course starts for that team last year in the ASCC and has joined them in their transition to FARC and as a road racing mentor for Bobby Dwyer, his teammate. We also have Allie Riggs showing up in the third car for Impulse Racing. She was originally not scheduled to run this race, but she may be feeling a little emboldened by her current second place position in the West Series points. In the words of one Chad Knaus, we're effing going for it. No sponsor on that car this week, so the engine supplier, Yo Power, has hopped on board that 19 car. And as we get through qualifying, it looks like our front row is Jesse Cruz Jr. with Walker Texas Racing and Joshua Pacer on his outside. Jesse Cruz Jr., if you've followed along the beginning of the season, you may have noticed him struggling a little bit on the short tracks to start. But he does have a karting background and is making good use of that this weekend. We also have some impressive times being put up by Kelly Dawson and Andros Baumgartner back in 23rd. By itself, not a great result, but that is significantly better than what we've seen from the Farley cars so far.
I'm sorry. Is that a 119? Oh my god.
Yes. Yes, that is Caden Kennedy putting up a 119.064. 4.5 seconds off the next slowest car, Ashton Thatcher. And about 15 seconds slower than our pole time. Nothing to worry about.
So to answer your question, no, I do not hear game sound.
Well, there's no game sound going right now.
That may have something to do with it.
Wait, didn't Dawson? I'm pretty sure Dawson last ran in a TM Lights, so couple years ago.
Yes, Kelly Dawson does bring experience from not only the GRL, but the TM Lights as well. But we last saw her in the car towards the beginning of the prior decade, around 2011. So she's been out of the car for a while, but she's put up a very impressive result, qualifying result, in her return to racing.
The Grand Marshal for today's race.
The cars are gridded up. We're just about ready to go.
At the head of the field. Let's listen in.
Drivers, start your engines!
Who's Dawson running into this time?
Hopefully, she will make great use of the RKA brakes and not run into anybody.
My money's on the 58, not because of anything Dawson will do, just because that 58 car appears to be slow.
Pace car pulling off the track, leaving the field in the hands of Jesse Cruz Jr. for the first time in the FARC Lowe Dollar Series. Not very used to having nobody in front of him at the start. Here we go, getting set for 55 laps. We got trouble in the back for Bobby Dwyer.
All that training for nothing.
Please look at this light bulb.
Drivers, start your engines!
The Grand Marshal for today's
right
race
here.
is about to give the command to get underway. Down at the head of the field. Let's listen
Did
in.
not watch that start. What you saw was a figment of your imagination caused by aliens transmitting their thought rays into your skull.
Thank you. Let's see if everyone takes the green this time. As I was saying, pace cars off the track, leaving the field in the hands of Jesse Cruz Jr., who is not very used to having nobody starting in front of him.
Time manipulation is fun.
And there's the green.
Green.
With Sergei Yakovsky really lagging behind at the start.
Let's try this again.
3 wide for second out of turn 1. I think we just saw the 89 give the 20 just a little bit of a hip check. All clean through the first corner otherwise.
The entire fourth row did not get going.
Ooh, little bit of contact between Allie Riggs and Bigsby Foot.
Those two go way back. At least each other as long as I can remember. Speaking of way back,
We survived lap 1.
Andros Baumgartner and Apo Anselmi, two of the road ringers, running nose to tail. Baumgartner running 22nd after his first FARC lap of the season. We got Bigsby Foot at front now. What happened to Jesse Cruz? He's all the way back to about 6th place. We'll take a look once we get the opportunity.
maybe he drove off a little bit.
That's my theory. Probably not in this part of the track, but did with the 20, did go a bit wide, and then got freight train. You run with caution on the red courses, correct?
Yes, we do. Something you should know about the FARC road races, as we got the battle for the lead. Joshua Pacer with a big run out of turn 1. Bigsby Foot not going to put up much of a fight, it looks like. Something to know about how FARC runs its road races. The race director, the start-finish flagger, and the corner flaggers are all equally empowered to call a full course caution as they deem necessary.
Because sight lines for corner workers here are actually pretty good.
Oh, there's Krizoff. Sorry.
Yeah, the sight lines here for a lot of the corner workers are pretty good.
I have a feeling we know what happened to him earlier.
Yes, Jesse Cruz getting a little ambitious through these corners and squandering that pole position. Zachary Zinn's our points leader by about 21 points over Ali Riggs coming into this race. Scored 10th that last time by. He started all the way back in 18th, so he's made a pretty good charge in these opening laps, looking to keep that points lead. After his perfect run at San Antonio, in which he won the pole and picked up the victory in both of his races that weekend, he's been struggling in the subsequent rounds. But he's looking to be in good position to make up some points today.
What crazy conspiracy theories he gonna cook up this time?
Well, considering he's moving forward, I don't think there will be one. For now. We still have like 50 laps to figure that one out.
Bigsby Foot opening the door for Ali Riggs. Again, no real sponsor on that 19 car this week. This was a pretty short notice deal. Oh, Pacer running off the road. Ali Riggs could get the lead here, but this entry was put together on short notice. Ali Riggs looks like she may be wanting to go for the championship after a strong start to the season. Yo Power, the engine supplier on that car this week, that the engine shop, of course, owned by the Johans family for several decades throughout motorsports history. I believe they do have a few Indy 500 wins under their belt.
They've got there's also going to be quite a few extra sponsors probably looking to get on board with Riggs, given how this run's going.
Kelly Dawson up to 4th place. She was scored 5th. That last time by, she swapped spots with Jack Dempsey.
As popular as this track is with a lot of club racing, some of the facilities may be getting upgraded a tiny bit around the track in the coming years.
I'd like to see that. I do enjoy this course. And it seems that the rest of the field does too. We've had a very clean start to this race. Everybody on their best behavior.
7 laps in, and we are lapping the 58 car.
I may have spoken a little too soon in the case of Caden Kennedy, who is about 15 seconds off the pace.
May have had a couple of adventures. There's many places to have some off-track adventures here, but you're going to find a wall kind of quick, so maybe not.
I dare say he may be going a little too slow to even have those adventures.
Yeah. Might be down a whole cylinder. Might be down a whole 2 cylinders, at least.
Might have dropped those cylinders on the way to the track.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a caution.
And we got a... Oh, he's back. Okay, over here.
And guess who our lucky dog's gonna be? I see Deb Klinger stuck in the pit lane. And reports of mechanical troubles for the 5 car. I think we know what brought out this caution.
Either Selmy had a rocket start, or Roy has dropped through the field.
The one thing that one of the upgrades that most people have wanted to see around this track is some more visible lights in case cautions come out, in case some of the corner workers call a caution.
All right, Deb, what happened?
She was scored 14th at the line. Oh, yep, you see that suspension collapse out of the S's, and no convenient place to pull off.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. That's probably the best place to stop, though. Some things just work out.
That was a pretty long run to start this race, so I would not be surprised if we see pit stops. And of course, Caden Kennedy is getting the lucky dog. He was the only car a lap down. Impulse Racing crew getting to work on that 5 car. Oh, no, they're taking it behind the wall. Deb Klinger, first casualty of the day. And so far, no takers on pit road.
Oh.
Except for some of the stragglers at the back of the field. We're going to extend the caution to let the 58 get caught up. Your top 10 right now. Allie Riggs at the front of the field, followed by Joshua Pacer in second, Bigsby Foot third, Kelly Dawson up to fourth, Jack Dempsey fifth, Logan Snyder sixth, Zachary Zins up to 7th place after qualifying 18th, Jesse Cruz Jr. back to 8th after starting on the pole, Gio Arias 9th, and MJ Bakerman rounding out your top 10. Rich, to answer your question earlier, Rich Roy fell back, and Oppo Anselmi is on the way forward.
The 329 does know he's third in the championship, right? Like, you can go fast now?
maybe road courses just aren't his thing, which would be unfortunate if that's the case, because the West Series, I believe, does have a few more road races than the National Series does.
I mean, he didn't grow up racing in the ASCC, and we don't know how much that series loves right turns.
I know, right? A shame things didn't work out for Joshua Pace in ASCC.
Ew.
Oh, we got Penn Harrington coming back into the pits. Oil leak on the 55 car.
Vincenzo Focasato, whoever he may be, is indeed very happy. Or Vinny Focasato, we don't know.
Race the car.
Oh.
Based on some of these reports. Oh, we got suspension troubles for Noah Dalitz in the 100 as well. Anyway, based on some of these reports, it looks like drivers can get about 28 laps on a set of tires and 42 laps on fuel. So all these cars that just pitted are going to have to come back in at least once more.
Dalitz falling out probably be somehow Anselmi's fault. If I remember some of the news reports from last weekend.
Yes, Noah Dalitz was quite unhappy with how his teammate was racing him back at LA. I didn't see anything real egregious watching it back, but you know.
Clearly
How were
did,
his
though.
radio comms?
Yeah.
Have you tried insulting a Finnish guy? It doesn't go too well. I don't think he would, if even if he could.
What if I insulted a start guy?
I don't know. It's not Anselmi's problem.
Here is Marco de Beest in car 66 for the Gary Miles owned team. DeVille's advocacy on that car. Running about where he started. So is Andros Baumgartner, running right behind him. Pace cars off. Allie Riggs will lead them back to the green on lap 11.
Pacer car is sleeping.
Big restart for Joshua Pacer. And Kelly Dawson has stolen third from Bigsby Foot.
Cue GRL music.
What is she doing out of cryogenic stasis? Sai, explain.
Well,
Thought I saw maybe a little contact between that 53 and the 42 as MJ Bakerman goes off the road. Allie Riggs hanging on to second.
Oh, that's a send.
Sent and delivered to second place for Kelly Dawson. Oh, that's a little ambitious.
Return to sender.
Maybe a little too overconfident. Maybe her reflexes aren't what they used to be. She's got to be like 50-something by now. Sorry.
I'm amused.
But this puts Jack Dempsey back to third place. Allie Riggs maintaining second, while Joshua Pacer gets away.
Oh.
Looks like Rick Forrest has been in the pits for a possible restart violation. Kelly Dawson putting her head down, getting to work, getting one spot back from the 53 of Wallace Turner.
I forgot Pacer took the lead back in for a second. I thought Riggs was catching a lap car.
Zachary Zins knocking on the door of the top 5. Jesse Cruz Jr. has recovered one spot from the restart, albeit at Kelly Dawson's expense, and she's looking to take it back. Yeah, he's not going to fight that. Apo Anselmi still on the move, knocking on that top 10. He's got about 20 car lengths between him and the 53. We saw Sergei Yakovsky absolutely sleeping on the initial start, and he's continuing to fall back. Scored in 15th place at the line. Further back, Marco DeBeest versus Tex Gwaltley versus Laura Cyrus. And Cyrus is going to get the better of both of them. Joshua Pacer coming under pressure from Allie Riggs. And Bigsby Foote under pressure from Logan Snyder, Kelly Dawson, and Zachary Zins.
Dawson with another set to that corner. I think that was turn 2.
Putting a lot of faith in those RKA brakes. And it looks like Allie Riggs... Sorry, Allie Riggs was scored as the leader at the line, but Pacer's taking it back. 3 wide. Oh, and Pacer's gone off the road, off of turn 1. Update on Noah Dallitz, the 100 team has taken that car behind the wall.
How? Is the 58 still a lap down? Someone was
Where
scored
is
down,
the
I don't know
58?
who, though.
He was so slow, we missed him getting lapped again, I guess.
Okay.
At least he's keeping it on the track.
True. Speaking of people who have issues keeping it on the track.
Allie Riggs
Various
trying
forms
to
of competition.
negotiate around Penn Harrington.
Oh dear.
Rain, when do we get the older sibling pencil?
How about Mark R. Harrington?
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you think Dawson was wondering where the blue flags were?
I'll have you know that dear old Henry Walker famously did not believe in blue flags, or minimum speed rules.
Only maximum speed rules.
I mean, fair. I mean, he took him to Talladega, so I don't think he cares about the maximum speed. Yeah.
Ollie Riggs has opened up that lead and just put Ashton Thatcher a lap down. But it's more of a scramble for second on back. Caden Kennedy, up in smoke. I didn't know that engine could get any more damaged than it seemed to be.
How consequential for the events of this race.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to get it back to the pits.
You know, that might explain... I'm just getting lapped again. That might explain why he was so far off the pace.
Joshua Pacer takes second place back from Jack Dempsey. should be coming up on pit stops before lap 30 if we stay green.
Bobby not making it easy.
Kelly Dawson up to second place with a big send through turn 1 that stuck this time. And hello, Bobby Dwyer. Kelly Dawson shaved some time off of that lead. And now she's being joined by Zachary Zins. Perhaps it was a little premature to write off Zachary Zins as the points leader. Right now, Joshua Pacer holds the fastest lap as the only driver to set a lap in the 102s. Allie Riggs, your current leader, holds the 4th fastest lap. And the battle for second is on. And these two are closing in on Allie Riggs. Here is our closest position battle to the front of the field between Jesse Cruz Jr. and Mary Jane Bakerman. With a little bit of interference from the lapped cars. Bobby Dwyer looks like he's been off the track at some point. That left side is scratched up.
Mm-hmm. Or he's had a run-in with somebody else.
Yes.
Zins is now within a second, or just outside of a second of the 19.
Yes, he is. We'll have to check back in on that in a moment. And he just took the lead back. Well, for the first time today. That's gonna be 5 points for Zachary Zins that Allie Riggs won't be making up. Wallace Turner closing in on Bigsby Foot for the 7th spot.
I think we're about halfway through the race.
Yes, just a couple laps to halfway.
Yep, 28, I think, halfway. We're halfway through lap 28 is halfway.
Riggs is starting to struggle, I think.
Yeah, Allie Riggs has fallen off a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, that's ambitious.
The fire is still there.
I was to say Kelly Dawson nearly got Kelly Dawson.
Nah, would have been. Nah, that just would have been. It's classic attempted outbreak, and that just would have not worked.
Mm-hmm.
But the fire that Allie Riggs showed early in her career is still there.
We should be getting pit stops within the next couple of laps. Oh, hey, Rich. There you are, existing in 12th.
That's better than I thought I was. Oh, we have cars.
Trouble for Tex Gwaltney. Again.
Well,
Not a great start to the season for Tex Gwaltney, looking to revitalize his career with the little guys.
I would say just existing in 12th place isn't bad, but first, second, and third, or fourth in the points are all within the top 5. And caution.
Oh, yes. We got a caution somewhere.
Maybe
Oh,
that car?
Jack Dempsey looks like he's had some trouble.
Suspension. Oh.
From the top 5.
Sorry, Greg.
Lucky Dog looks like it will be Michael Chester in the 96.
Just like that, Zinz's lead has gone to none.
Probably government conspiracy.
As I was saying earlier, it's a shame things didn't work out for Allie Riggs in Master Cup.
Oh god, could you imagine if she was in Master Cup at the same time Deborah was and Riggs did something aggressive?
She was.
They were.
They
Briefly.
Yep, briefly.
were? Oh god.
Briefly, yeah.
No run-ins. No serious run-ins.
Riggs at the time was doing an independent stroke.
Yeah, Riggs was doing it independent.
Not even just that. She was in the 29 car when Deborah was part-time in the 96.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and no run-ins.
Alright, so then what happens to good old Jackie Boy? Oh, just ran out power.
Yep, brings it to a stop.
It must have broke something.
Then,
And we've got pit stops.
Here comes everybody.
Someone's standing out. Gwaltney.
Yeah, Gwaltney just pitted a few laps ago to get that oil leak taken care of, and he got the rest of his service as well. I think... No, he's a lap down. And they've pulled the 43 behind the wall. Could you imagine if Tex Gwaltney had stayed on the lead lap? That would have been an accidental, brilliant strategy call to take the lead.
Honestly, yeah.
First one out is Rich Roy and Wallace Turner. Speaking of strategy calls... How did you do that? Oh.
Uh-oh. We're gonna get 5 minutes points for the lead in the lap. Let's go.
Say it with me. Did that car not take tires?
That car took nothing.
Rich Roy pulls into his stall and he's like, nah.
No tires, just gas.
Not even gas. Just...
Wanted to say hi real quick.
Why'd you judge me, maybe?
We're gonna get 5 bonus points.
Dead in order, fries ready. That's all you needed. Or since this is Utah, maybe threw one of those crazy fucking sodas at you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what are the dirty sodas?
Yeah.
Wallace Turner did take service, and that was a lightning fast stop by the 53 crew.
Probably what happened over to the 329 is Pickford didn't load in properly.
Alright, Michael Chester is going to come around to get back on the lead lap, and then we will deal with anybody in between the pace car and the 5th place car. So Tex Gwaltney, that includes you.
This pit strategy by the Gene Rick team is up there with the Avery Holtzman dry tires on a wet track.
Who was that guy at ABQ that one year who absolutely refused to take tires?
Oh, fuck.
The you need tires, you idiot guy.
Yeah, Reed.
I think his name was AJ Reed or some shit. I think that was one of Gabe's drivers.
We're one-upping him. We're not taking gas.
We're not taking anything.
No tires, just gas.
No gas either. We're doing nothing.
It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
This is how championships are won.
Well, you do get 5 bonus points. So, yeah, pit stops really scrambled things in the running order. It's Rich Roy up front after pulling in and just saying hi to the crew. Then it's Wallace Turner, the first car who actually took service, in 2nd place. Zachary Sins is back to 3rd after taking the lead on that last run. Echo River is 4th, Gio Arias 5th, Joshua Pacer 6th, Logan Snyder behind his Cottenham Racing teammate in 7th, Jesse Cruz Jr. still around 8th place. Kelly Dawson is 9th, Oppo Anselmi rounds out the top 10, and Ellie Riggs, who has led the most laps so far, I believe, is back to 11th.
329's either going to get mugged in one of these turns and cleaned out, or he's going to pit on the very next lap and then set, like, hot laps for the rest of the race, because you'll be yeah.
I wonder if he's banking on being real sluggish on the restart and getting everybody behind him a restart violation.
Banking. See, his track is mostly flat.
The cameras do a really good job at hiding that.
Let me make this shit fucking face.
Yeah, Mel, that's and as far as you can say who's to blame for the cameras, I don't know what you're talking about.
Green flag.
Oh my god.
That is a slow start.
It's also a very late one.
This will be fine.
Zachary Zinn's back
Honestly-
to the lead. Oh, we
Honestly,
got
That
Bixby Foot getting a little squirrely off the bumper of his teammate, Jim Kidd.
Number 3 by entering 2.
Here's a green car in the back. Low.
Oh my, that's...
There's going to be any drama, it's going to be right up here. Because this downhill semi-corkscrew is not very even, and it does unbalance the car quite a bit.
Yeah, that's Ped Harrington.
Oh, that's not the place you want to be 3 wide at.
And the width of a lot of the corners and how flat a lot of the corners are as far as banking.
But we have cars.
Oh, but
Got
Does
Bixby
make
Foot
them-
coming in, as well as Andros Baumgartner. I bet those are restart violations.
The how flat a lot of the corners are and how wide they are does also make for some very interesting racing lines like what we see there.
Someone else went off in the background. It was a white car, but they got it gathered up.
That would be Isabel Zabel in the 03.
That's a bit late to throw a move like that. Snyder, I think. Thou shalt not throw a chop block in a braking zone.
Well, that main pit strategy has worked wonders.
But hey, you got 5 bonus points out of it.
Yeah.
True.
you got camera time.
Are we seriously still not pitting?
Yes,
so smart,
and you're
though.
getting passed by Bobby Dwyer.
Just roll with it. It'll work out.
I need the yellow now.
You had one.
Yeah, well, I would assume the AI me would have a brain cell.
AI don't have brain. AI.
Brain.
They don't have,
What-
AI don't have
what-
brains or souls for that matter.
What,
Who did
oh,
Jane retire for the pick? Is
Ooh.
Manny Brown following me?
20 cars. Ooh.
Ooh.
Hi.
Using all of the road and then some.
Dawson.
Oh, that was Dawson.
Oi, 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 oi. Oh, that was close.
Camera makes that look a lot closer than it really is.
Shh.
But yeah, that's that will scare you if the brakes suddenly are fading going into the second to last corner.
Yeah, Joshua Pacer's breathing down Zachary Zinn's neck.
Alright, Papo, you're my last hope for this.
Gio Arias has been quietly hanging around the top 10, and this caution gained him some positions, and he's hanging on.
Pacer got sacked from Flair Motorsports, didn't he?
That's defense to the limit.
Hey, Sergei Yakovsky's doing something for once. He's up to 7th.
I think it's rather that Flair Motorsports ended up living up to their name in terms of...
Ashton Thatcher's in the pits. Don't see any reports of trouble for him. Maybe he got beached somewhere. Yup.
Oh no!
Beached in
Well-
turn 1.
Extremely consequential. I love that car so much.
Flat.
I thought of putting, like, a sporting goods sponsor on that car and making the number, like, one of
Nice.
those foam fingers.
Oh, that's
Oh, that would have been great.
that's pretty good.
Oh,
my
this-
goodness!
Oi, 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 oi.
Oh, that might be terrible. Okay, we're good.
Good
They are
lord.
really going for it into that last corner. Or last 7
Yeah.
corners.
It's also because that turn is slightly uphill, so the braking markers are a little iffy.
Deceiving.
Yeah, they're a little deceiving.
Fun.
At this rate, I'm calling it. Someone's going to get beached into that tower wall.
I love the corn markers on the top of the car. They make me so happy.
Yes, I've had quite a bit of fun with those. Alley Riggs is creeping up on these two.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
Ooh!
Bonk.
And that opens up the door for the 19. Not gonna lie, I was tempted to call yellow for the 1.
It's fine.
No loss.
I mean, 329 might be losing, but that's not that's a different story. We have a. This is for the lead. No, second. No, third. I'm paying.
Oh, we got Bobby Dwyer
Oh no, Bobby Dwyer!
no!
embedded in the tires.
Ah,
What do you
Well,
guys
here's your
think?
chance for a
Is that a
big deal.
caution or no?
That motherfucker's square in there.
Yeah, that,
That
car
should
ain't
be
going.
a caution. You gotta
That-
fix those barriers.
Yellow
Yeah,
for
that
the
car ain't
72.
Yeah, that car wasn't going anywhere except on the hook.
What's one more restart?
Do not. Actually, we're the first car lap down. The strategy is working. Trust. It's all according to plan. Going according to plan.
No,
Assuming we don't get dumped into this turn.
oh, it was Rick master plan.
It is the time when the roads really messed up that.
Yes.
Boy, you really made friends with Gio Arias there, Rich.
It's fine. It's going to be fine. I think we're the first car lap down. Please, 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 please. We're the first car lap down. It's fine.
Yes, you
It's
are.
working. We're gonna pit. We're gonna get some tires. We're gonna come out behind everyone, and we're gonna blast through the field.
Be epic if you just don't take anything again.
If I do, I'm gonna fucking. I have
I really-
one back on the circuit.
I really miss Bobby Dwyer, guys.
Yeah, he needs to stay around for a while.
Now, what happened to Bobby Dwyer?
Anyone.
Oh, no
Oh.
brakes. No brakes.
Yep.
That's
And
no
they go.
brakes. Yeah, that's no
Tries to
brakes.
get
no
out.
beach shit.
Yep.
Eh,
That's exactly what that was.
here's a question for, I guess, the Peanut Gallery. Is Dwyer actually that bad, or has he just been stuck in very bad equipment forever?
That's what we're here trying to find out.
Okay.
Rich, embrace the power.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to find out. But he is part of the family, and he is trying to get into racing like as regularly as possible.
Let's see. The 329 is pitting now. We're going to take 4 fresh duck roll tires. It's duck roll still, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Duck roll. Duck roll tires. We're going to fill it up full of fuel, and then we're going to blast through the field and come in with, I'm hoping, a top 10.
Let's see what they do.
Leaves his pit box. Track is deceptively hilly. I never noticed that until you said it. Sorry. Don't giggle.
For a second, I thought.
Damn it! I'm actually really sad.
What?
I wanted him to just leave immediately again.
We needed to have our UD tires, you idiot.
Difference is I wouldn't be put as a leader.
Yeah, but he may have better tires when laid on. This might be a good call.
All right, Rich. You got the freshest tires of everybody in the field. Now, don't get yourself a restart violation, okay?
No promises. Be fun if I beached under caution.
Come in.
We're all gonna laugh at you.
They're just gonna just stare at you. Something even weirder. They're just gonna walk in and just stare at you.
That's bad.
My dad does that.
Running order right now. Joshua Pacer is the leader. Zachary Zins is second. Ali Riggs third. Logan Snyder fourth. Kelly Dawson fifth. Sergei Yakovsky has recovered up to sixth. Gio Aria seventh. Kerry Fenton eighth. Jim Kidd ninth. And Jesse Cruz Jr. rounds out the top 10. It will be 13 laps to go when we get this restart. It's been a remarkably clean race so far, cleanest race of the season across both the West and National Series.
How? Alright. 13 laps to get, I'm guessing, 25 spot? Possible. Or get a speeding, or a restart violation and throw everything away. Oh shit.
I don't know. You're not behind the slowest car on the track.
Who's slower than Bobby Dwyer?
Also, getting fresh tires when nobody else did, and we already have a lot of cars having problems staying on track. Might actually work out gangbusters.
My concern is we're gonna jump the restart because the 72 doesn't get going.
So here's who's slower than Bobby Dwyer: Miranda Jones, Ashton Thatcher, Penn Harrington, and Caden Kennedy.
But Dwyer also got damage.
Alright, let's watch this restart from the overhead cam. Oh, Rich. Rich, you had one job.
Womp
Gotta go.
womp.
Well,
Finish it.
maybe you'll
Now-
serve your penalty, come back out, pass the slow cars, and then catch a caution.
I have a
Maybe.
question. Did he actually get a penalty?
About to
He
find out.
will. He absolutely will. Logan Snyder up to third. That puts both Cottenham cars in the top three. Zachary Zinn sits between them.
I have to get going, guys. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Take care.
Someone went off in whatever the turn is. Well, someone's actually.
Oh, we got a bunch of people hitting.
With the restart.
Are these all restart violations? Or
I think the
do they
320
know something the others don't?
No, the 329's in there. That's a restart. Yep, those used to restart violations.
Definitely a violation for the 329.
My
Bet they all
question-
are.
Are tires a concern? No.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, these all might be restart violations.
Yep, they are.
SPI had a great restart. That's both their cars in.
Bunch of fucking David Ragging.
Alright, time to drive the wheels off this thing and hope the world ends in front of us.
You know,
Like
it's,
Jesse Cruz just drove off the track.
you know, I just noticed that the number on the 14 actually 14 minus 14
Yes, it is.
because the antifreeze. And all you had to do, Rich, was not muck it up.
Someone throw it off in the scenery again. Like, now. Preferably not the 329.
Meanwhile, Joshua Pacer is driving away as the battle for second is on. Zachary Zinn's trying to hang on to it. Oh, Pacer just threw it off. He still opened up about a third of a second over the 94. Carrie Fenton hanging around the back of this line, saying, "Hey, I exist. I'm related to the Riggs sisters."
Oh, that's right, she is. She's, what are they,
She's their cousin.
Cousin, yeah.
She is the daughter of Max Fenton's brother, who I've neglected to give a name.
That's,
Don't worry about it. You can't remember his name right this off the top of your head.
that would be Brenda's family?
Yes, the family Brenda
Yeah.
married into.
Yes.
Oh, we got a caution.
Yes!
Those cars back there were looking quite slow.
There's hope.
Who is responsible?
Don't get another penalty, you fucking lamppost.
Harrington, maybe?
That'll coming back to the yellow is on. But Josh Pacer is going to hang on to it.
Alright, nobody pit. And just get passed by the 329, please and thank you.
Lucky dog is Rick Forrest. Oh, yep. Penn Harrington was a part of it, but not responsible. She got dumped by the 18.
Yep.
Did I just call Penn Harrington a she? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yep. Went around and
We probably didn't need to be a full course yellow, but the Gene Rick team aren't saying anything.
Yeah, again, the corner workers are
Given-
equally as empowered to call the caution as the race director and the start-finish flagger.
And also, corner workers are not they're not going to take any second chances, especially right over there. That turn shows up on you pretty quick. You got a car like wounded by the side of the road. They're gonna be very trigger happy over there. Because accidents over there can get very big very quickly.
Alright, Rick Forrest, go get your lap back.
Sorry.
And this time around, we're going to order the lapped cars to fall to the back. think these cars are waiting on Rick Forrest. So hopefully this will mitigate the restart violations a little bit.
Glad to be a sacrifice.
It'll be 1 to go at the line, and it looks like we'll get the restart with 5 laps remaining. Joshua Pacer and Zachary Zins are looking fairly evenly matched on that last run. Not sure if third place on back will have anything for them, but who knows? Anybody could throw it off the track at any time. Joshua Pacer's looking for his first win since his return to FARC. Zachary Zins looking for his 3rd win of the season.
Off to a hell of a start.
Okay, 5 laps to make up 20 positions. Let's go.
Restart violation watch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Aw, Rich.
Rich, you can't keep doing this to yourself, bud.
Kelly Dawson's on the attack though. Come on, Rich, you've got to win. Don't be greedy.
Hey, remember when we had the fastest car on the racetrack? Yeah, I do. Wonder why? Because we kept on fucking doing restart violations.
The time before the line is not the time to prove how fast your car is. Oh, Kelly Dawson's really on the move here.
Damn.
Holy
She
crap,
has
that
hit the button. Oh, almost hit the wall.
Yeah.
Finding an 11th, 10th where needed.
I'm assuming the
Oh!
Oh!
And so
That was about to be a Titanic accident. If
I'm assuming
she didn't see that coming.
I'm assuming the FARC officials didn't take too kindly to her tri-proven his speed. Yeah, okay. Alright, another yellow, let's go. Let's run it back. Woo,
Well, you could get one with how these leaders are racing.
Yeah.
This is great stuff at the front of the field.
Oh, little bit of a kiss. And Kelly Dawson to the lead once again.
Hell yeah. I'm doing my e-shop with this.
Oh, I didn't even realize we've got 3 to go. This is go time.
And here I was writing off everybody outside of the top 2. Kelly Dawson shows up for the first time in FARC, and she's got a shot to win.
Hasn't lost too much since she's been out of the big spotlight, I guess.
Well, it sounds like what she's been throwing.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, look out. You have the lead. You can stop sending it now.
Two laps to go. Still clean and green. Joshua Pacer, leader on that restart, now trying to salvage second place, but he's got Zachary Zins all over him. Oh, I see some fresh skid marks. Somebody's been off the road.
Is that a yellow?
It is not. There's the move for second. Coming out of the final corner, Kelly Dawson will see the white flag in her first FARC Low Series start. Oh, she throws it off in turn one.
God.
Can she get it back on?
I was gonna say she's been running a second, ran a second faster than Zins.
You can calm it down.
Well, it's the last time she needs to make it through that corner anyway.
And it's been a long time since the Ken Grove 78 has gone to victory lane.
One more mistake.
A real long time.
Not since Andrea Kinasa was racing this car full-time, I believe.
Hey, look, there's a loud
Oh,
car.
hey, look. Penn Harrington wants to be a part of this finish. Joshua Pacer's going to lose a couple more spots as he throws it off. Dawson off the road again, coming into the final corner.
I think Dawson's going to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Despite your best
Penn
efforts.
Harrington.
Around the 55 of Penn Harrington, Kelly Dawson's going to go to victory lane in her first start.
Wow.
Ooh.
Huge.
And now the $1,000,000 question. Will she keep it? Find out soon as we do Brew of Doom.
Former GRL racer and Master Cup driver has been out of the spotlight for a real long time, but clearly she's kept those skills sharp.
It just means she's gonna be in Master Cup again, and we're gonna get the 2022. So,
Hey, give a call to Bobby Dwyer. He may have thrown the car in the scenery, but he finished.
Yeah, he made the checkered flag. Last, but he made the checkered flag.
Yep. Running at the end. It's better than not running.
Yeah.
And Zachary Zins is very likely going to keep the points lead after that charge from the 18th starting spot. All right, we got Kelly Dawson taking the win after spending the last few years in the C-suite at RKA Brakes. She got the itch to get back into the car, just as a hobby, and it sure paid off for her. Zachary's in second.
Yeah, got back into a big car and then in something more competitive than just the usual club racing scene.
Zachary Zins comes home in second after starting in 18th. Logan Snyder third. For a long time, it was Joshua Pacer at the front of the Cottenham boys, but Logan Snyder got him at the end. Ali Riggs is fifth. Sergei Yakovsky had a terrible start, fell through the field, but recovered after pit stops to finish sixth. Jesse Cruz Jr. fell back after starting from the pole, but he clawed a few spots back. He's seventh. Kerry Fenton eighth, getting a double top 10 for Impulse Racing. Unfortunately, Deb Klinger, the third car on that team, was the first one out. Then it's Gio Arias ninth and Echo River rounding out the top 10. These 10 will be going to the Room of Doom. Let's let the victory screen play, let it sink in. Let's put Kelly Dawson in FARC, we said. It'll be funny, we said.
Well,
but she's not done yet. She will be going to Talladega with the National Series next week. Don't go away, folks. Room of Doom is coming up next.
One minute.
I've not actually added Provo to RPM yet.
You're fun. I'm going to get some sleep because I'm exhausted for no apparent reason.
See ya.
I'll see you.
All right. Good night. All right, folks. Results are imported into RPM, which means it's now time for Room of Doom. First up on the D20 is our 10th place finisher, Echo River. And Echo River passes. Next up, Gio Arias, our 9th place finisher. Gio Arias passes. 8th place, Carrie Fenton is up next. It is a 5. Carrie Fenton passes. Jesse Cruz Jr., our pole sitter and 7th place finisher, is up next. It is another 5. Cruz passes. Sergei Yakovsky, P6, is up next. Uh-oh. It looks like that recovery for Sergei Yakovsky was a little too good to be true. It's penalty roll time. $25-point penalty for Sergei Yakovsky and Red, White, Blue Autosport. Mike, if you're watching, I am sorry. Now we break out the D10 for our 5th place finisher, Allie Riggs. Allie Riggs passes. Now it's Joshua Pacer up next. Ooh, Room of Doom is hungry today. Let's see what the penalty roll has to say. It is another 25-point penalty for Joshua Pacer.
Okay, back.
Welcome back. We've just had our second penalty roll.
Oh.
This time for Joshua Pacer. Pacer and Sergei Yakovsky have both been hit by 25-point penalties.
Huh. Oh, Snake saying who vacated spot has to face Room of Doom also.
I believe we've put this into practice previously.
Yeah, I want to say so, yeah. But I don't remember. So your memory might be better than ours, Snake.
And yes, welcome, Snake. Not sure if you've been watching the whole time. If not, we've just wrapped up the race. Let's see, where are we? Logan Snyder, third place finisher, is next in line. Logan Snyder fares much better than his teammate. And now, it's D8 time for our second place finisher, Zachary Zins. Zachary Zins passes. No plot against him this week.
Well, there was a plot. It's just one that he made up.
And finally, your winner, Kelly Dawson, is up next.
He made it up, that means it's true.
It is A2. Kelly Dawson's first win in her first FARC start is official.
Yeah, inspector thought, it might be a little low, but then he realized, no, I'm reading the scale wrong. I can't read.
And now here are the West Series point standings. Leaving Provo, Zachary Zins extends his lead by 6 points over Ali Riggs, who retains second. Rich Roy drops back to 89 points behind the leader, but up into third place. Actually, I believe he was tied for third coming in, but now he's solidified that spot. Jack Dempsey is fourth. Bigsby Foot 5th, Joshua Pacer 6th, Logan Snyder 7th, Oppo Anselmi, despite only running 4 of the 5 races, is in 8th. Deb Klinger is 9th, 180 points back after dropping out early, and MJ Bakerman rounds out the top 10.
You got as big of a gap between Roy and Riggs as there is between Roy and Anselmi almost. Pretty close. It's not identical, but it's pretty close.
Yes, indeed. So the West Series has had 5 points races so far. They are definitely filtering out the interlopers from the National Series. First one of those being Lance Thomas back in 13th place. Corey Walker, only 2 starts in the West Series, is still in the top 20 with 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. And Tex Gwaltney back in 26th spot, tied with Anthony Griffith for that spot. He was feeling optimistic coming into the season with the little guys, but perhaps that optimism was a little misplaced.
Pride cometh before the fall, I guess.
Thank you all for joining me tonight. That was a pretty fun race we just had. Next time the series will be in action. The National Series will be having their Alabama swing. 2 races in one weekend. First at the Quarter Mile Sayre Speedway, and followed by the first super speedway of the year at Talladega. And the West Series will be in action in Fort Worth, Texas. Until next time, I'm Charlie Gearhart. I will see you all next time.
Woo.